was always like a big brother to them, to the boys in the band, and also to us, like the community that we make the directioners. He was always so happy and so grateful with everything.
A lovely day here in Argentina. This is the breakfast table.
Liam Payne passed away almost a month ago, and we're still getting updates about his tragic situation. Right now, it seems like one of his friends has been charged in connection to the case. Now, 2 people have been detained, and the home of Liam Payne's friend has been raided in connection with the singer's passing. It was reported that Buenos Aires police had detained a hotel worker and an alleged substance dealer, and obtained access to the home of an Argentine businessman who spent the time with Liam while he was in the country. The 2 people detained are being accused of supplying him with the substances found in his system in an autopsy after he fell from the 3rd floor of the CasaSur Hotel. One of the workers accused is a maintenance employee. Now, this makes sense because photos of Liam's hotel room showed substances being sprawled out throughout the room, and it was made pretty clear that substances and alcohol had something to do with Liam's passing, as people said he was acting erratic. Security camera footage allegedly shows one of the suspected hotel employees interacting with Liam, and one of the 2 employees was reportedly fired. Now, the businessman friend, who said he was Liam's manager even though he wasn't, abandoned a person, which carries a possible sentence of 3 to 6 years behind bars. Now, this accusation does not require detainment until they have more proof and can arrest him for it. It's said that this man had failed to tell Liam's family that he was having issues with substances, and it's been said that after Liam's passing, investigators tried calling him, but he never showed up. Now, the following day, he spoke to police through an attorney. Now, this friend could very well be a man named Roger, who was seen with Liam hours before his passing, trying to calm the singer down. Now, a first raid of the hotel was conducted on October 23rd, and sources close to the investigation told Us Weekly at the time that authorities were looking into staff members who had been working in the days prior to Liam's passing and the day of. Authorities were also searching for documents from the hotel's registration books and computers, as well as security camera footage. Local sources then said that on Tuesday, November 5th, that the hotel was raided a second time. There, law enforcement officers were spotted leaving the hotel wearing blue vests while carrying backpacks and shoulder bags. Now, one carried a cardboard box as well as other items, which were taken to a police car outside the building. Now, authorities have raided 9 locations, 8 related to the 3 people who have received the criminal accusations. The 9th raided location was the room of one of the women said to have been with Liam hours before his death, assumed to be an escort. Police seized 9 cell phones, 3 computers, and 2 hard drives. Hopefully all this will help them in their investigation and help them piece together what really happened to Liam. That's not all though, because Liam's body, which had been held while local authorities completed toxicological and other laboratory reports, was taken around 6 a.m. on November 6th and was brought back to the UK for a proper funeral and burial. Following news of his passing, Liam's father Jeff Payne flew to Argentina. He stayed the whole 3 weeks until he could leave with his son. He was seen standing on the very balcony Liam fell off of and had been seen grieving with fans. In a video shared to Twitter on November 5th, Jeff was seen visiting a memorial for Liam at the CasaSur Hotel to light a candle and lay down a rose before he returned to England the following day. Since Liam's passing, fans have gathered from all over the world to mourn the former One Direction member. A tribute was held outside of the hotel Liam was staying at, and there were photos of Liam, candles, flowers, and notes for him, while fans gathered and sang Liam's songs or spoke about their favorite memories of the star. I mean, just days before his passing, Liam was seen with fans talking to them and taking photos with them. He really cared about them, and for him to be gone in an instant like that is just so heartbreaking. So, what happened to the star on the fateful day of October 16th? Well, Liam was staying in a hotel in Buenos Aires when he fell off the 3rd floor balcony and passed away. Now, authorities say he passed instantly from multiple injuries, including a fractured skull. The public prosecutor said the lack of defensive injuries on Liam's hands indicated that he did not adopt a reflective posture to protect him from the fall, meaning that he could have fallen into a state of semi or total unconsciousness. Now, this was most likely due to him being under the influence. An autopsy found that he had passed of fatal head injuries, and it had been reported that he sustained 25 injuries sufficient enough to cause his passing. Witnesses at the hotel say that Liam was acting strange before the incident and that he appeared to be under the influence of something and wasn't cooperating with hotel employees. It said that he was acting out of control in the lobby and had to be brought back to his room multiple times from employees. A man named Michael, who was at the hotel, said Liam was seen repeating to a woman, "I'll give you $20,000 just because I can. I have $55 million and I like to help people." Now, a woman named Rebecca, who was also staying at the hotel, said she found the singer reading on his laptop. She then alleged that Liam saw something, maybe an email, which obviously upset him, causing him to freak out. Suddenly, he took the computer, shouted "F this mate," and started bashing the computer on the ground, she claimed. Rebecca claimed that his alleged outburst shocked everyone at the high-end hotel, especially the staff. Rebecca then claimed to have approached Liam and asked, "Are you okay?" But he kind of just grunted. Then he said, "I used to be in a boy band, that's why I'm so effed up." Now, due to his alarming behavior, an employee at the hotel called 911 to ask for assistance with the star as they needed help. When the manager called 911, they said, "We have a guest who is overwhelmed. He breaks things up, he's tearing the whole room apart," and the manager said they needed someone to be sent to us urgently, as staff didn't know if the guest's life was at risk. Now, apparently Liam had also been seen passing out in the lobby, and they said he had been staying at the hotel for 2 or 3 days before his passing. Now, Liam was on vacation with his girlfriend of 2 years, Kate Cassidy, but she left to go back home, and that's when he checked into the hotel by himself. Now, my question is, if they knew he was out of control, was passing in and out of consciousness, and was worried that he had access to a balcony, why did they put him back in his room where he was all alone? He clearly needed help, and the staff was completely negligent of this. His passing could have been prevented, which is so sad in this case. Now, it was said that Liam was sober, as he did a test for it days before due to issues with his passport. But as we know now, he did have substances in his system, and people are thinking this was a huge reason for his accident. That's why people have been arrested, because they were the direct cause of his passing. Now, everyone in Liam's life said that he was sober. Now, one of the most shocking parts of his passing was that just hours before, Liam was posting on his Snapchat. Now, Liam had become notorious for posting everything on his Snapchat, so he really got to see the final hours of his life, which is just chilling. He was enjoying his time in Argentina, but unfortunately the trip would end horribly. Liam's passing shocked the world, but it had an even stronger effect on his former bandmates of One Direction. Now, they all made their own individual posts on social media, but they posted a joint statement on their Instagram account, and it was their first post in 4 years. The post read, "We're completely devastated by the news of Liam's passing. In time and when everyone is able to, there will be more to say. But for now, we will take some time to grieve and process the loss of our brother, who we love dearly. The memories we shared with him will be treasured forever. For now, our thoughts are with his family, his friends, and the fans who loved him alongside us. We will miss him terribly. We love you, Liam, Louis, Zayn, Niall, and Harry." Now, we are thinking of every one of Liam's family members, friends, and fans during this time, and hopefully the truth will come out soon and we will know what truly happened to the star.